The Oakland Roots made a big announcement just a little bit ago. The sports club is launching a women's team called Oakland Soul. And with us in studio right now is Jenna Lamb from the Oakland Roots. Good morning.
Good morning.
This is exciting. And I was talking to you a little bit about why it's exciting, especially for girls. We have a lot of girls in our family. And while the men, it's exciting to watch them, this is even better.
Yes, I agree. So Oakland Soul is bringing the purpose-driven, community-centric women's soccer to Oakland, and we could not be more excited about it. It's an incredible opportunity for girls in the community to get involved in soccer, to increase participation, and to see kind of where they could be if they stay in soccer, to see that next step. And yeah, we're joining the USLW League in 2023. And we could not be more excited.
What I like about Oakland Roots is that it's very accessible. Even though the other pro soccer teams are too, I wouldn't want to denigrate that. But here we are in Oakland, and you can come and watch a game. There's no long lines. You can just kind of, and there's a good chance that you might, after a match, maybe even get to say hi to the players. It's just a lot closer than if I took my girls to a Giants or an A's game, for example.
Definitely. I mean, that's one of the things that we love so much about Oakland is just the amount of community that you see every day. And getting our team out in the community has been a big part of what's made the Oakland Roots successful, and that's exactly what we intend to do for Oakland Soul. The community and our fans are such a big part of who we are, and they've given us such life in this town. It's going to be really exciting to be able to bring that to a greater platform next year and really increase participation for girls and be those role models that you talked about that your daughters can look up to.
Right. Walk me through what it's like to think, okay, we need to have a women's team. How do you start planning for that? And how long, now that the cat's out of the bag, how long ago did you start planning?
Yeah, so this actually even preceded me with the club. The idea of a women's team for Oakland Roots has never been a question of if, but when. The work started before the inception of the club, which was in 2018. The first thing I did when I was hired this past summer was really just download all that information. They'd talk to community members, former pros, women's soccer players in the area about what women's soccer would look like in Oakland. And that was kind of the guiding light in everything we did. It's how we came up with the name Oakland Soul. It's how we developed our branding that will be released later this summer. It's really ingrained in everything we do and who we are, and the idea of Oakland Soul. So that was kind of how we started. It was community guided through and through. And then it's just been building. It's been a really fun. Like, everybody's really excited about this team. They love Oakland Roots. We've really proven that purpose-driven model, and we're excited to kind of just expand the platform and do more, have more soccer.
We're looking at video of your facility. It is top-notch. I love it. I mean, isn't it nice to have the kind of resources to start a legit team like this right here in Oakland?
No, it's incredible, and our women will train at that same facility. USLW League is pre-professional, but they'll train at this kind of world-class facility with natural grass fields. It's hard to find, and we're so lucky to have it. It's an incredible space. So, yeah, we're really fortunate to have the opportunity to play there.
Can I give a shout out to the women's Olympic team that won those gold medals? Because that put, for me and for a lot of men, watching those ladies, those women compete and win, put that on my radar. And it's been a while now.
Yeah.
Right? So that put soccer, women's soccer, or football as they call it, the beautiful game, right, on a lot of people's radar. And here we are today.
Exactly.
Do you think that that has something to do with the viability of a team in Oakland like that?
100%. I mean, it's been said, but we're in the middle of a movement, not just a moment. Ever since the 2019 World Cup win, the U.S. women's national team has been a wave, and there's no reason, a rising tide can't float all boats. We're super excited to be aligned with that and to really have, that's the top, right? That's the top of the pyramid. If I play soccer, maybe someday I can be the next Alex Morgan, the next Megan Rapinoe. But what we want is to fill those gaps in between, right? So if I keep playing, I can go to this university, and we're so lucky to have some incredible talent right here in the Bay. But then this is kind of the next step after that. It really bridges the gap between college and professional, which is something that's been very inconsistent. So it's really exciting to not only be launching a team, but a team that's going to help grow the game in a really meaningful, impactful way, and it allow us to get into the community as soon as possible. We don't have to wait any longer. We can just start kind of making that magic happen, and harnessing the magic of Oakland Power of Sport as a force for social good is, of course, still the purpose of Oakland Soul.
Well, Jenna, thanks for joining us. Should I say you're from Oakland Roots or Oakland Soul?
Ooh, you could say I'm from Oakland Soul, starting today.
Wonderful. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.